I'm Luna, the most sophisticated Siamese kitty in existence, the Gilded Plate. The flickering glow of the screen cast long, distorted shadows across the marble floor as the human sat transfixed by the arrival of the red guide, a culinary coronation that felt more like a siege than a celebration. From my perch atop the kitchen counter, I watched the steam rise from his forgotten tea, my whiskers twitching at the sterile, televised images of seared scallops and precise microgreens that now dictated the social hierarchy of Mexico City. This Michelin fever had transformed the vibrant chaos of Polanco into a battleground of reservation lists, turning the simple act of eating into a frenzy for status that left the human sighing in defeat. He spoke of his favorite haunts, those hidden corners where the scent of charred corn and slow-cooked meats once signaled a shared heritage, now replaced by the icy precision of tweezers and liquid nitrogen. The screen displayed a chef whose eyes betrayed a haunting fear, the weight of a single star threatening to crush the passion that had lit his stoves in the beginning. It was a theater of the absurd, where the humans had elevated sustenance to a religion complete with rituals that prioritized the aesthetic arrangement of a plate over the raw joy of a meal shared without the burden of global scrutiny. I shifted my weight, the cool stone beneath my paws, a reminder of the permanence of true quality, while the world outside traded its soul for the fleeting approval of a foreign guide. The reporter detailed the transformation of neighborhoods, describing how the local pulse suffered under the rhythmic clicking of cameras and the deep pockets of tourists who sought a sanitized version of our culture. This gentrification of the palate acted as a poison, erasing the messy, beautiful reality of the street corner taco in favor of white tablecloths and sommeliers who spoke in hushed, reverent tones about vintage and terroir. The final blow arrived with a numerical clarity that even the human could not ignore, as the price of a single tasting menu flashed across the screen like a verdict. It was a figure that highlighted the vast chasm between the elite and the exhausted, a sum capable of sustaining a family for weeks now, condensed into a dozen bites of ephemeral luxury. The human stood, his movements heavy with a realization of his own culinary exile, and reached into the refrigerator to retrieve a container of cold pasta that lacked both grace and seasoning. I watched him eat in the dim light of the kitchen, his posture slumped as he consumed the remnants of a life before the stars fell upon us. There was a quiet dignity in my own stillness, a refusal to acknowledge the hunger of a society that had forgotten how to taste because it was too busy trying to be seen. As he scraped the bottom of his plastic bowl, I looked toward the window, where the city lights mimicked the stars he could no longer reach, satisfied in the knowledge that while the world chased its gilded plates, I remained the sole arbiter of taste in this house.